everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a Nashville Hot Chicken episode, and we are looking for the hottest and the best Nashville Hot Chicken in Boston. So the first thing that we are going to do is Underdog, which is a relative newcomer in the fried chicken scene here in Allston. And of course, we're in a very familiar place, the Corey Hill Park. I know you've seen us eat here before. So, are you ready for this? It's gonna get a little bit hot, so let's dig in.
We got the hottest level at Underdog. I think it's called Crazy Dog.
Crazy Dog.
They have 4 heat levels. We're gonna go for the hottest. I've built up quite a heat tolerance over the years, but I've never done something as hot as this. I actually don't know how hot this will be, but we're gonna just give it a try and see how it goes. Wish me luck. Get this buttery bun. Nice little maybe bread and butter pickle there on top. This Nashville Hot Chicken looks a lot brighter to me. Doesn't look as dark. Maybe a lot more like cayenne, or I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. Let's give it a taste. Look at that real thick chicken breast. Looks pretty juicy. Look at that. Ooh, nice and juicy. Let's take a taste. Okay. Front, standard heat. It's lingering. It's not explosive all at once. It goes good.
All right. So it's not that hot.
Unless it's delayed.
Okay. Well, so this was Crazy Dog. That was the hottest level that they offer. And if you guys can see, I'm sweating, but that's because it's like 90 degrees and like 95% humidity today.
We're all in today.
All right, here we go. Okay, first, it's excellent fried chicken.
It's really good.
Super crispy coating. The meat is breast meat, but it's not dry. It's really well seasoned. You can see there's seasoning all the way through. All the way through. It looks like you can even see the little bits of the red pepper flakes and stuff. The slaw is a little bit sweeter, brings a little brightness, but it also cools it down.
Maybe it's cooling it down. This is definitely not the hottest thing I've ever eaten.
I don't think this is going to be the hottest chicken we're going to have today.
No.
It's not that spicy. For a Crazy Dog, and I just looked at the receipt, it says Crazy Dog right on the receipt. It's not that hot.
It's a delicious, delicious sandwich. I will definitely come back and get this again, but I was expecting, like, I think I guessed it when we looked at it. I was expecting something like, I don't want to say like more syrupy sauce, but like there's just like it's a dry heat. It's a dry heat, and I don't know if it's just the bread and the coleslaw. We're gonna try some things that aren't sandwiches today to get the real essence of it, but I mean, it's definitely addictively spicy. It's delicious. It lingers a little bit, but I wouldn't, have to go have a glass of milk after this. That's good. So we've been waiting a couple of minutes, and I definitely do notice I am starting to feel it on my lips and back of my throat. Still not like,
Ooh la la.
Still not, not the hottest thing ever, but like wait a little bit on this. It's a sleeper.
This is the Nashville Hot Chicken drumstick.
That I would say is no slaw, no sauce.
Definitely.
Maybe it's gonna be hotter.
Lots of red pepper I can see on this. It's coated. Looks delicious. Here we go. That's hotter.
Okay.
It's bringing some heat. Is it the hottest? No. But it's definitely hotter than
The sandwich.
Popeyes.
Wendy's fried chicken.
It's really good. Actually, it's really good. It's got a good amount of heat. I think this is more of a cayenne-based
Yeah, definitely.
kind of heat, because it has a dry,
Definitely a dry heat.
even like a kind of a sweet paprika kind of aftertaste to it as well. Again, that super crispy coating. This is loaded with flavor. Compared to the breast, I think I would prefer the drumstick here.
Okay.
This is really good.
Drumstick sandwich.
All right.
My heart is starting to race a little bit. Maybe it's just the humidity. Mmm. Oh, that dark meat. Oh, that's nice. Look at that juice. Mmm. The way that they fry it here is really good. This might be like my new favorite fried chicken place. Forget about it being Nashville hot.
Yeah, I think even as a regular fried chicken, if you didn't even get it with the spice levels, it would be really good.
Mmm. This is delicious. How about this for your 4th of July picnic? This is great. Mmm. We've had a lot of chicken on this show already. The crunch in this is so good. It is very hot though. Yeah, you could see like that's that darker profile that I was expecting on the sandwich. Whoa, that's starting to burn. But again, as the hottest level here, could have probably been. So if you're like trying to get your spice game up and you're wanting to be a bit adventurous, definitely don't be shy about trying this because, well, it is hot. It's gonna burn your lips. You know, we're not like here sweating, so.
Well,
at least
speak
I'm
for
not.
yourself. They are.
Great.
All right, I'm gonna take one more bite because this stuff, I can't just let this one go.
I know, I don't want
really,
this to go to waste.
I really
It's
love
good.
this, but we do have more chicken to eat later, so we're gonna go after this bite.
Mm.
There's even a little hint of sweetness there in the seasoning, just a tiny touch, but you taste it right there at the end before the heat starts to build. I said last bite, but I'm gonna take one more. This is so good.
Is this like a chain?
Sort of. Interesting you should ask.
Was it like a food truck or something at first?
No, originally this was a restaurant called Kim's Tofu, a Korean-owned restaurant which specialized in Korean dishes,
Is this
particularly
Korean owned,
their
this place?
tofu. And they shut down during the pandemic, but they relaunched as a hot chicken place. And they actually have another location in New Jersey. So I think it was a good move.
I think that's why this is so good, because Koreans know how to make fried chicken.
Maybe there's a little bit of Korean fried chicken technique going into this, yeah. All right, folks, that's it for Underdog. Pretty good contender for the best Nashville hot chicken already. It's only the first one we've tried. We're heading across the river to Cambridge. So we'll see you next on the other side. What's this building that's right behind us?
Harvard Art Museum.
That's the Harvard Art Museum, everybody. We are here in Cambridge. We just picked up some beautiful fried chicken from State Park and Highland Fried. Both claim to be Nashville Hot Chicken. So
Will they be?
we'll find out.
Highland Fried's definitely passing the eye test.
Yeah, that one definitely has a lot more pepper. It came with a biscuit and collards, and it looks like the State Park one just came with the three
Sad
pieces
salad.
of chicken and a little, some kind of kale slaw.
Now, you have had the State Park many years ago. We went there for brunch.
Yes.
And I remember it being browner, saucier. This, if I was to look at this, I wouldn't think it was hot chicken. I don't know, maybe this piece looks like hot chicken a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of pepper.
We'll find out.
Nothing says 90 degrees like a nice refreshing bite of hot chicken. Are you sure this is hot? Are you sure you ordered the right thing?
I know I ordered it. I have the receipt. There's nothing on it. Just plain chicken.
Did the sauce like forget to be added to it? Or maybe is our mouth that numb from Crazy Dog, of Underdog?
I don't know.
Don't know. I don't know what happened.
All right, well then I gotta try this.
Still not spicy.
There is no spice whatsoever in this. This is not the hot chicken that I ordered. I think they gave us the regular fried chicken by accident. So it's a fail on the part of State Park. We're just gonna have to move on to the next one. Sorry, State Park.
If it was hot chicken, then something happened with their definition of hot chicken.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't hot enough.
But look at this from Highland Fried. So Highland Fried took the space of, I think maybe 2 restaurants ago, was East Coast Grill in Inman Square in Somerville. And they used to have this, like, what do they call it, like Hell Night or something like that? It was just, I never did it. Let us know if you've done it, but I always wanted to do it. I had this really spicy wing one time, which was really good.
Hold on, there was a bunny just running across the street there. There he goes.
Bunnies follow me everywhere.
He's a bunny right down the street.
Maybe he took the chicken. Should give him the chicken. He's just going to check out some art. Wow, close up. So, Highland Fried is, you know, hopefully going to be hot chicken. Let's try. I'm scared. Looks spicier than Crazy Dog or Underdog, whatever it's called.
Underdog with the Crazy Dog seasoning.
Now, will this be a nice barbecue chicken instead? Let's see. Ah, yeah.
That's hot. That's the one.
Oh. That's just hot. I just like, it's not enjoyable to me. Just like heat. It's definitely spicier than the Crazy Dog, but I wouldn't say it's as enjoyable.
Interesting.
Let's see what my partner in crime thinks.
Look at that. Look at all of that spice all over the chicken. It's just... All right.
Is there ghost in this?
There might be. Let's find out. That is awesome.
You think it's awesome? That's definitely the hottest thing. You probably had in a while.
I may look a little red right now. It is hot, but it's finger licking hot. Blistering hot.
Yeah,
I mean,
hot.
this is hot.
On their website it says.
But there's a lot of flavor in that sauce. I got a lot of layers of different kinds of chili. Because I think with the Underdog, I'm gonna wipe my lips off, bro. Burst into flames. With the Underdog, it was a very flavorful overall chicken.
Yeah, this just doesn't taste like
This
enjoyable.
is overwhelming with the heat.
Yeah, it's just heat.
Wow.
You're just eating heat. That's it.
But you know what? If
Liquid
that's what you're
smoky
looking
heat.
for, this is the good stuff.
I'm gonna have to try it again, but that piece,
Wow.
looks like a really hot piece because there's the dry rub and
I
the
just took
saucy.
one bite. Okay, I took one really big bite, but
Yeah. Corners of my mouth.
I cannot take another bite right now. I'm still recovering from that. And now you can see the sweat dripping down my face there. Clearly, we have another, I'm at a loss for words right now.
I dare you to eat the whole thing.
The whole, finish that piece, you mean?
I might have to have another bite.
I will finish, I can finish that piece. But I don't think I could eat any more than that. Okay, guys.
EMS is here for you.
Oh yeah. We have an ambulance here just in case we need it, but I'm gonna see if I can finish a piece of this chicken so you guys can sit there and watch as I do it. Look at my fingers, they're just turning red from touching it. All right, let's give it a taste. the spice doesn't penetrate at all.
Yeah.
Underdog,
It's so juicy.
there is so much flavoring that went all the way through the meat and the Underdog. But on these pieces, it's really only on the outside of it is where all the spice is. But given it's such a potent sauce that they put on it, I don't think you would want it to be marinated and seasoned all the way through.
Are you?
My nose is running.
Maybe we could sponsor it.
I'm gonna try to finish this piece.
Well, you're being brave by eating the skin.
I just want to try to get all the bones out because it's gonna go right in my mouth.
My mouth is salivating.
Here we go. This is gonna be the last bite I take because this is really hot stuff.
Don't do it.
Mm. Yeah. Not bad, really. I mean, I think after the first shock of eating it,
You get used to it?
yeah,
Eyes
my mouth got numbed to it a little bit because this second bite wasn't nearly as hot as the first. I'm gonna be able to finish this. Mm. Finished it. Finished one piece. But I think that's all I should do. Not because I can't right now, but
Because you'll be thankful tomorrow.
I'll be regretting it in the morning. You know what I mean. I'm at such a loss for words right now. Maybe that chili has gone right to my brain because I can't think straight. Clearly, we came into this episode with a single purpose of finding the best Nashville hot chicken in the Boston area. I'll be honest, I'm really disappointed with State Park. I've had the hot chicken there before and it is not what they gave us. I'm fairly certain they forgot to put the sauce on it because it's just plain fried chicken. There's no seasoning whatsoever on it. So the winner in terms of spice level was Highland Fried, without a doubt. I'm still feeling it. My face is, I don't know, flies are flying right into my face right now.
Getting stuck.
I wiped the sweat off of my face, but it smeared the heat all over my face. And so now I have heat, and then I'm sweating, and if I wipe it more, it's just gonna spread it in. It's just gonna get into my eyes. So yes, Highland Fried, very spicy. But flavor-wise, Underdog was the winner.
Underdog was the underdog.
By far had the tastiest chicken, not just the chicken sandwich, which was great, but those drumsticks were fantastic.
I can't decide if the drumsticks or the sandwich are my favorite bite of the day.
I think the drumsticks had a little bit more flavor from the chicken because it was darker meat, but they also seemed to be more seasoned too.
But I think what made Underdog so good, in my opinion, is that they had the Korean fried chicken influence there. And I actually had a bowl of kimchi before I came here today, just to warm myself up. So let us know what you think. Where did we miss? We want to check out more places. If there's something hotter than Highland Fried, let us know. Glad to try it. Always good to up your spice tolerance. So if you have a good Saturday, we'll see you soon. Take care. All right. Hi, my name's...
I don't know what to do with my hands. All right.